Hi guys, my name's Zach. I'll be taking you through a quick stretching and mobility routine. Should take about 10 minutes. We're sitting in each stretch / movement for about 30 seconds. So let's step on over to one side. We're going straight into a child's pose for 30 seconds. So we're down like this. We drift all the way back. Really stretch out the lower back and the glutes. Go as far as you can. Try not to just sit on the heels. Try and really stretch back. Push that bum back and really stretch out that low back and the glute area. And even some of the upper back, the lats. Right, from here we're going straight forward into a cobra. Straight forward. And you lean into it as much as you can. Stretch out the core, stretch out your abs. Try not to put too much pressure on the low back, so if you need to, push the arms a little bit further forward. After this, we're going into our cow face stretch. So our arms cross over our head and we're stretching like this. So we're sitting like this and our hands are like this behind our back. So one goes up, one comes down. You just pull on that, stretch it out and breathe through. Good, 10 seconds left, then we switch sides. Nice, and switch on over. Good, after this we're going behind the back lean. So we're leaning back and our arms are facing the other way. We got 10 more seconds here. Really stretch out the shoulder, the triceps, and relax there. So we're on our sides, our hands go down, and we lean back as much as we can. Try to crawl out a little bit more. Lean back, stretch out the chest and the shoulders. Try and walk inch back a little bit more. Good. Good. After this, we're lying down. We're going to do a low back stretch. Nice. So we're lying down and we're just crossing our leg over, keeping the arms, cross our leg over, and really stretch out that low back, that hip joint, and the glute. Don't worry about touching the floor, just really feel that stretch. Really working on that hip mobility. And then we switch over to the other side, so that leg goes straight, other leg comes up and across the body. This side's a little bit tighter. You'll always find that with your body, you'll have one side tighter than the other. Just got to work through it. Listen to your body. You'll know where you need to be. Good. After this, we're coming up and we're going straight forward into a pigeon stretch. So our leg comes forward. And this is really a half pigeon, because we're not going to go all the way to the floor. We're really trying to work on that hip mobility. Open up a little bit. Good, and we're switching sides. Nice, and we're holding that. Good, hold that, breathe through it. We've got 10 seconds left, then we're going into our lunge. A lunge focus stretch, so we're focusing on stretching out the quads. And a little bit of the ankle joint. So we're forward, like this, little gap, and then we're leaning forward. Trying to work on the ankle mobility here. as well as stretching out the quad back here. So kind of lean into this leg a little bit with your body weight. Good, and hold that, and we switch sides in 5 seconds. Good, and switch on over. Little step forward, stretch it out, push, apply a little bit of pressure and weight over here. You should feel it in your back quad here, as well as in your ankle joint here, working on that ankle mobility to get a deeper, more safer squat. After this, we're going into our bent over stretch to stretch out our hamstrings, our low back, work on our general mobility. So we're standing up and we're leaning over, slight bend in the knees, we're pulling ourselves in, and we're just feeling that stretch, work on the hamstrings. Don't worry about straightening your legs, just pull yourself in. Good, hold that. After this we got a static squat. Good, so we're coming in, we're sitting in our squat, and we're pressing the knees out. Sitting in that position, keeping the back straight, the low back straight. Try not to hyperextend too much. In fact, don't try to hyperextend, just keep that neutral spine. Head up, chest up. Good, from here we're going to focus on one ankle, so we're going to shift our body weight to this side. Focus on really putting our weight here, stretching out the ankle, working on that ankle mobility. For our squats, our lunges, everything. We got 5 seconds here, then we're shifting over to the other ankle. Shift on over, really press, keep that heel on the floor. Press as much as you can until you feel it. Stretch out the ankle. You might feel a little bit of pressure at the front, but we're trying to focus on the back here. Good, keep that. Good, and now we're going to come up onto our tiptoes and lean forward. If you can, just lean on the knees. Kind of sway a little bit side to side, working on that ankle mobility. Good, hold that, keep going. Nice and slow and controlled. And we're going on all fours here. And we're going to do our cat camel, so we're up, happy cat, and then we're down, arch the back, side cat. So big arch and big rounding. Big arch and big round. Okay, let's sit on in the center. We're going to do some neck rotations to the left side, so we're just going round to the side and down, round to the side and down. Really think about each part of this movement, stretching out the neck. It has to hold up your head all day. Most tension is held in your neck, your upper back, so let's work on that mobility and stretch it out to the side. Side, good. We got one more after this. Okay, keep going. So for the next one, we're dropping our chin to our chest, we're rounding the back slightly, and we're applying a little bit of pressure to the head. Just like this, so drop the chin to the chest, round the back slightly, apply a little bit of pressure to the head. Try and keep that low back straight. Good, and stop there. Right guys, that's just a quick 10-minute mobility routine, stretch routine, really good quick routine that you could maybe do daily that will really help improve your general fitness and just general daily movements. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for tuning in. See you next time.